Yo, what's up? Fun here. This is my first video of this series, short tutorials, and I'm going to try to cover the most common topics and the most asked questions. And the first one I think I want to cover is guild points. So what are guild points and how many of them should you have and how to get rid of them? Let's get started, shall we? So, what are guild points? Guild points, you can find them here, scrolling all the way down to the ranks, and are those little stars that you can collect via siege or events or other stuffs, and you can put these guild points into your heroes in order to increase the hero's DPS. And this is in combination with this artifact that it's called Amulet of Power, and adds 2% guild points for each level of the artifact upgrade. So it's good to invest some of your souls in this artifact in order to increase the hero's DPS. If I go back to the ranks, you can see that you can reset the guild points in this hero paying some souls. It's quite cheap, I think it's worth. So for example, you can put them again in your space trooper or the highest DPS hero that you have in your collection, so you can go higher in levels as well.
Yeah, but fun, how many guild points should I have?
Well, the answer is it depends. As a beginner, as I am, I would strongly recommend to keep your guild points somewhere in between 150 and 6000, depending the siege week, depending which heroes that you have, and depending if you can kill the mobs that you are tracking down. I'm going to put a link in the description into the Wikia page where you can find a sheet with all these points and how your guild points affects the mobs that you are tracking down.
Yeah, but fun, I have more than 14,000. If I burn them, my heroes are going to get weaker.
Well, yes and no. Because as more guild points you have, as harder the mobs that you track down. So, and you want to be able to farm Bogles in Siege. So you should keep them there between 150 and 6000. And if you have 14,000, then probably you have a problem, because if you want to collect the 4 million and 230 million siege heroes, you will need to farm Bugles. So yeah, you need to burn them.
And how I burn them?
Well, easy peasy. I'm going to show you now. You go here to ranks, and you reset the guild points that you don't want to have. And I usually use these three heroes: McCliff, Sarah, and Mistress of Flies, and I put the max guild points in these three heroes. Then I go back to the altar and I sacrifice them.
Yeah, but they are going to disappear.
Yes, but just only for a few minutes. So I sacrifice them. The third one is not going to burn guild points because it's shards. You see the 200 number? These two first, they are going to sacrifice the hero, and I am burning down 500 right now. So I sacrifice them. Yeah, you collect some shard packs. Then you go back and go to the shop and buy a bolt of shards. It would be probably different. I have a 500, maybe you have 125 or 250. It doesn't matter, you buy one of them. I usually get the heroes back with one pack. Why? Because the high drop rate are those three heroes. So for example, I go back now here in heroes, I would have them here. McCliff and Queen of Thieves. So I activate them again. I go down, ranks, and I put new ranks to them. Then I go to the altar and I sacrifice them again. Boom, and repeat. You go back, shop, packs, buy, open all, okay, back. And you have it them again. You activate and repeat. I hope this was helpful, and just let me know which topics do you want me to cover, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!